Hello there, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist and science teacher Ryan Miller. Your Science for Everyone segment, well, I got the sidewalk chalk out once again, and it's going to feature cherry trees. We're going to look at the different types of cherry trees and some facts about cherry trees. Let's start with the genus. That is the grouping here of Prunus, and the genus Prunus is not only encompassing the cherry trees that we see and we eat and go to visit at the tidal basin, but there's about 340 different species of cherry trees. Now, the tree types, there's a difference mainly because of what they're grown for and how they're used. The ornamental cherry trees that we decorate our yards and our lawns and the National Mall with versus the fruiting trees, the trees that actually give us fruit that we can eat from the grocery store or from the cherry tree itself. And the tidal basin, just a little factoid here, there's about 3,800 ornamental cherry trees right along the tidal basin, and it is peak bloom, a beautiful time to go visit. Let's break this down a little bit further. The genus Prunus actually isn't just cherry trees, it's almond trees, it's apricots, it's plums, it's peaches. Those are all different types of stone fruit that we have as a part of the genus Prunus. Now, with Prunus trees and all these different types, some of the cherry trees that we grow for ornamental purposes still bear fruit, just fruit we don't want to eat or consume, or that actually might be toxic to us. But the Yoshino cherries down on the National Mall do produce a small cherry, a fruit that lots of our native bird populations like to consume, especially during the summertime. Now, the cherries that we as humans eat, the ones that are grown on trees, actually have different varieties, and these are native for the most part to North America, these types, while the ornamental cherry trees are more native to Asia and Japan. Now, the cherries that are grown for food consumption actually have lots of different benefits from a health perspective, but one of the things to consider is, yes, you can take the pit, the stone from the cherry, you can prepare it and plant your own cherry pit and get a tree from it, but one of the things you have to consider is that it has to be cold treatment applied to the pits of the cherries before you could get germination. You'd have to put it in the freezer to mimic winter conditions before you get that cherry pit to give you a plant potentially, and then from that plant and that tree actually get cherries. Just a little bit of information on the cherry tree, whether we grow them for beautiful purposes to use in our landscapes or for fruit, which is certainly something delicious that we'll get soon on grocery shelves in the summertime. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist and science teacher Ryan Miller.